we go.
Namaskar dosto. Today we have an amazing, powerful, energetic person who has transformed 15,000's life through his unique toxin loss program. He is a naturopathy doctor, toxin loss expert, and a YogPreneur. Namaskar Rakesh ji.
Namaste.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Rakesh ji, can you share your life story from yoga instructor to YogPreneur?
I started my yoga journey in 1994, followed by self-practice to the professional practice and being the yoga teacher in 97, 98. Like that way, journey is going on. And if you ask me in one line, what is the journey? Being a yoga instructor, even being an IT entrepreneur also, that I was in the IT field, but being a yoga instructor who was going from the one place to another place and running around 50 to 100 kilometers per day, to being a yoga entrepreneur and charging 100 to 100 rupees per class, to the charging 10,000 to the, even 20,000 rupees per session now. That is my journey of a yogapreneur. Now I really run two companies, Suryopasna Yoga and Healing Center Private Limited and BRT Wellness Labs, which provide the platform to the hundreds of yoga instructors. And even this company is known as one of the oldest company. So this is what is my journey, being a simple yoga instructor who is visiting from door to the yoga entrepreneur. Now by sitting here and handling the clients from throughout the world and really achieving that financial freedom of time, money and energy. That's what is every yoga instructor looks for. But now this is journey from the yoga instructor to get yogapreneur, being an international wellness coach. So this is what is my journey in the last 25 years.
So Rakesh ji, as I know that you become like, can you explain me what was the biggest hurdle?
In this procedure, actually, if you ask me now, I will be asking the same question to you also, because I know you from 12 years. Now you are working with Suryopasna for 12 years and you train to the hundreds of people. Now, if we have the common thread in our both the lives, that is an accident. So being a yoga teacher, maintaining the timing and, going to the classes, and we are always in the risk. So I met with around 6 accidents, and that's what created my life in a very different direction. So that was the biggest hurdle. And I don't know how to charge the people and what to do it and everything. And I was doing the yoga as a spiritual journey. But then that was created the problem. But please understand, yoga as taken as a profession, being a business. I'm telling very commonly. So it has to be balanced. Your own practice, your spirituality and the yoga. So I want to ask you the same question now. What was your experience in 12 years? I know that particular incidents. So we are trying to do something very great in Suryopasna, but because of some restrictions and everything, we're not done. But still, then you suffer a lot after your accident. I really want to know about your journey being a yoga instructor to the master yoga trainer. So please share your journey exactly with all our yoga trainers, coaches, healers, or whatever is the a yoga therapist for them exactly.
Yeah, thank you, Rakesh ji. So I came Bangalore from a small town, and for me, I came and I joined Suryopasna Yoga and Healing Center, and I started working. But that time when I was working, then I was taking my classes from morning to evening, full day busy, 7 to 8 hours, and I didn't have time. And I was running every day. I was riding my bike every day, 120 kilometers. And that was the day when I was going from morning to evening. And suddenly after 1 year, 2 years, I met with an accident. And that accident completely changed my mind. And after the accident, what I got it, like somebody admitted me in hospital. And then when I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital. And then I was shocked what happened to me. And doctor told me, like, your knee is gone, or your ACL is gone, and you have a big fracture here in the knee. And then I was not able to understand that time, what should I do? And then whatever money, last 5 to 6 years, whatever I was doing, whatever I saved, that money completely I lost. And that time I realized that I didn't have any backup plan, no insurance, and no investment for future. Even for yoga trainers, there was nothing, something, money backup or plan or investment, so that in this kind of a situations comes, then you can use that backup and you can come out from that particular issue. It was not there. And really, this was like very painful for me. Then, as you know, that like you came in my life and you start telling me this all things, okay, what it is exactly. Then you start this journey, and then you just not only taught me this, okay, how to turn your own art into business.
Yes, here comes the very important point, Dilip. So let me just tell you a very interesting fact and figure here. See that as a yoga trainer, when they don't know their micro niche, so they just call themselves as a yoga trainer and they just take a classes for everybody, diabetes, hypertension, blood pressure issue, whatever is there, or the asthma, cancer, whatever is there. And again, they take a common classes and they charge 200, 300, 400, 500,000 rupees, whatever something is there. But now here comes the very important part. Now, how the transformation of Dilip is happened being a yoga trainer to the master yoga coach. That is something very interesting. Now the journey where we are earning 20, 30,000 to be the journey where we are earning 1 lakhs, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. And even like if you reach to the my level where we are earning 5 to 10 lakhs per month, like just in a part time. How we reach to that level? It's called as a YogPreneur journey. And why it is happened? So when you tell that I'm a yoga instructor, you are already decided. If you work in the school, 15, 20,000 salary, 8 hours of work. If you work into the some studio or something, 25, 30,000 salary. Please understand now that is what is done. But when you talk about, I am a belly fat loss coach, I am a diabetes reversal coach, I am a, like a power yoga coach, something that specialization called as a micro niche. Like the positioning, when Dilip introduced me, I talks about my toxin loss expert. That is my specialty now. In a one workshops, we actually have the hundreds of people and we made lakhs and lakhs of rupees. How it is possible is because of the micro niche. So please understand that every yoga trainer who is in our group now, please understand that your journey, and we are more interested to make you from that normal yoga instructor who is actually taking the bike and running, like Dilip is running 120 kilometer a day. I was running 70, 80 kilometer per day. And like then meeting with accidents and not having any backup plan. Like all the places people have the at least health insurance, family insurance, PF, they have the life insurance, they have some type of PF, like gratuity, retirement funds. These all things, but yoga teacher, and suppose yoga teacher met with accident and all the money is gone, what is there? And how many years will do? Still age of 50, 55 max, but still also you cannot run like that one. What is the 25, 30 years people can run? So please understand this particular group, whatever we form and whatever we do, we have the simple vision and the mission now. So Dilip and we both have the very simple vision and mission. Our vision is exactly very simple now, how to transform the yoga instructor in the 12 areas of life. So I will be explaining you there is a 12 areas of life, but not a platform to now go into the detail. But kya hota hai? Health and fitness, spirituality, then afterwards your commercial things, all these are known as the 12 areas of life. We'll have the separate video for that. But now in these 12 areas of life, you have to transform ourselves, including the finance. You must know how much you are earning, where you are spending the money, what investment one you are doing, and where you are investing the money, which type of insurance you required, what is your micro niche, how people can pay you the more. Now you just run and get a 300, 500, 700 rupees for one class. Instead of that one, how you can get more money into that one, being a specialized. So that is what is our mission for all of you. And this is what is our vision, how to transform the yoga instructor or trainer or the coach or the therapist or something into the YogPreneur. And that is what is our mission. So both of us really want to welcome and say thanks to all of you. Be in this group and then see that one, how the life is changes. Just be in this group for 3 months. Me and Dilip and our whole Suryopasana team. Now Suryopasana is a private limited company in the field of yoga, and how we can help each other and grow and transform our life. So that is from my side, Dilipji. So this is our vision, mission, and this is what is the purpose of this group. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for giving me this beautiful information, and all the people, and then those who are listening me, all the trainers, all the coaches, all the yoga trainers, therapists, and to join and transform your life.